Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this on a live show of this Saturday, 15th of May. And we have a super guest today. I said he was from Ukraine, but not. He's from Belarus. He learned English in China, so it's a very special personage. So please welcome our friend Dmitry Korsak from Belarus, and he's there with us. Hello, Dmitry. Nice to see you.
Hello.
So you are living in Belarus now, but your blood is from Ukraine.
Yeah, it's true. Yes, I'm living now in Minsk, and I born here, but my all parents and my grandfather and grandmother from Ukraine. Yes.
Okay, so just before we discover your life, I want to say hello to the first people who arrived. Galinzan Narin Beta for CMA delegate from Kazakhstan, Antonio Ferrara, very often there on the chat, Marcel Numania, delegate from Albania, and Darko Pilar with this absolutely genial duet with his brother Daniel. They will come in France tomorrow. It will be something fantastic. Yes, now in France it's open so more. So how is it in Belarus?
Yeah.
Regarding the COVID situation, how is it in Belarus now?
Oh, it's fine, because we can go out. We have no, how to say, quarantine. Yes,
Yeah.
we have no quarantine, so that's why we like a free, and we're happy because we can go out and we don't need do something for
Okay.
quarantine.
And
It's very good
and
because we're free.
for concerts, what about concerts? Is it
About concerts, we have performance every time we have concerts, but not so much. And of course, it's not was like before quarantine, but we have not so much. But it's not a very big performance. But we have small performance, and it's enough maybe.
okay?
But not so much.
It's new beginning of life. So let's see how
Yeah.
will happen. So before we continue this interview, we will begin by the first video you sent to me. The policeman. It's a movie. It's not it's not a music video only. It's a real movie with a scenario. So can you speak about that and when you did that and how and why and
Okay, it was maybe 2 years or 3 years ago. I forgot. When I was in China, I have my friend who told me, Dima, okay, we need to make for you movie. Okay, I told I have one song. It's named Policeman, and he told me we can make movie like that. And I should think maybe 1 2 week, and I told him, okay, it will be funny, it will be cool, but not so much guys look this movie, but it's funny, it's very funny, it's interesting because we spend so much time for how to say make this place
of
for
course
movie.
yeah
And it's maybe 1 week or 1 week or 2 week, because I don't do this stage. It's guys who make movie, they do this stage all. So it was very funny. It's like because in our country we have some special, not in Russia we have special team. It's Leningrad,
yeah
yeah, and we think about maybe we should make some movie like Leningrad. And I told him, okay, let's try. And I came to China. When I came to China, and we talked, and he said, yes, okay, I ready. We can make movie, and we make this movie maybe maybe 10 hours like that.
Okay, so for finally 5 minutes of result, which is absolute professional, we will listen immediately this policeman. And hello, Igor Sayenko, my delegate from Ukraine. I'm so happy to see you. And Luca Bello, winner of many competition, a young boy of 14 years old. We listen this policeman immediately.
Угостите джентльмена кусочком хлеба. С салом, с огурчиком, с молочком. Но без лука.
Можете еще виски, бабу без трусов. И радио погромче. Ты свое на этой неделе уже отужинал тело. Отдыхай. Спи давай. Без лука, блядь.
Oh, you are so funny. I thought it was finished, but no, it was the small thing additional. So, hello to the new people who arrive on the chat and who wrote that very nice comments. You have Adi Fish from Alsace, from France. Daniel Pichon, organizer of very great festival in France, who is looking and said that's very great. Jonas Dos Butas, salut. And Galinzam Narin Betov from Kazakhstan also like very much super unusual clip, yes, of course, but it's unusual personage, like we will discover all the time during that live show. And I don't know if you know Dima, but on this concept of live shows, there is at the end a game, and the people have to be selected during the game, and I ask some question to them, and they have to be the first to answer on the chat. So my first question of the day, and you will have, Dima, to prepare one question also after about whatever you want that the people have to answer, but not now. Okay, you will have time. So the first question is, what is the country where is living our guest today, Dima Korsak? Okay, so please.
I'm living in Belarus.
No, it's not you, my friend, who have to answer. It's them on the chat. Now you gave the answer. No problem. So the first one who writes that name is selected. Very good. Yes, when I ask question, it's always about you, but you must not answer. Now you know for the next one, it will be all the time. So.
Okay, no trouble.
And Jonas Vosbutas write Ukraine. Yes, Jonas, you are sure like me that he was from Ukraine. Not, it's not. And Laurence Froissart wrote Belarus. My poor Laurence Froissart, she doesn't understand English, so I will take your answer, okay? Because I am in good mood today because of the music of Dima, so I love that. So Dima, where did you begin accordion and why?
When I begin accordion, I wait because we have slowly internet.
No, it's okay for me. You can speak fluently. It's normal for me.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly. You can go.
I born in a little village. So my parents don't want what I spend time with bad guy like this. And I go 8, I forgot, 9 years. When I was 9 years, I go to music school and study 6 years maybe. Then I leave this school maybe 3 times. I don't want to play to accordion because all my friends make every time play out with me, and I want to do this, but I can because I need to every time play, every time make something. And when I finished my music school, my parents, my father tell me, okay, maybe we will try go to the college. And I tell nothing. I just tell, okay. It's like, I have no choice like this, So
you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Yeah, I'm good boy because I'm honest to my father, So yeah. That's why I can't tell for him, I don't want like this because I was little boy. And when I go to college, I have my amazing teacher. It was Tamara Borisovna, and he give me love for accordion. He teach me very cool, and I played when I was in college. I played. It's best my life. It's best years in my life when I play, and I played very well. When I go to the academy music, it was not like this, because nobody care about you, because when you come to college, your teacher every time it's like father, like mother with you every time. He give you all fingers. You should do this, you should do this, you should do this, and you should to play like this. You should and you like son, you like daughter, and you, how to say, you at this like every time 5 years ago, every day she like mom for me. And when I go to academy music, nobody care about me. They just give me funny funny music or not funny music, just stupid music. You should to play. I don't like this, and I maybe lose 3 years or 4 years. I don't do nothing because nobody care.
And
don't care nothing for all.
How did
and
you
don't do.
How did you change from this academic music to this pop music that now we will listen another title, Move Your Body, which is absolute modern, and what you did is absolute modern. How did you change to that music?
Why? When I was little boy, in our country, in Russia and Ukraine, very famous one guy is Piotr Dranga.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah.
It's fantastic guys. Why? Because he played accordion very cool. It's other style. It's not classic music. And every time when I saw him movie, I looked like, wow, it's cool. But he write music. He write music, all music himself.
Yeah.
All.
Yeah.
He play. He make. How to say? He make a company himself. All. It's fantastic because I can play playback. I can make this playback, but I'm not professional. I'm not composer. Yes, I composer, but I'm not professional composer because I don't know step by step how to make some harmony, maybe some I don't know how to say drum set, how to should play bass and guitar. So all my accompany make one guy. It's guy from Russia. It's Eduard Hohner.
Oh, okay.
It's fantastic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is very professional. He is amazing player. He know all what I need to from him. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in Academy Music, I just I hope so. I will play like style Django because I don't like classic music because no future in our country. If you will play Academy Music, you will have no
I understand.
future.
I understand. Anyway, so I think the way you play accordion for the young generation of accordionists is exactly what we need. So we will listen now. Move Your Body. Is it you composed the music?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where did you make that video clip? Which part of?
Yes, it is. I make in our country. It's nearly Minsk, in Soligorsk. A company make for me Eduard Hohner.
Okay, great. So next question for the speed chat quiz. And don't answer, Dima, please. Who was the very famous accordionist who inspired our guest today to go from the academic music to this very modern music? This superstar very well known. So you just have to write on the chat, and during that time, re-listen, Move Your Body. That is great. It's great because we have this background exactly for the young generation of not accordionists, and it can attract accordionists to these young people to the accordion as well, of course. So the first time I met you, that's why I was sure you were from Ukraine, was 2 years ago, just before quarantine. It was in Drohobych during this festival, and you were conducting an orchestra, right?
No.
Bravo. So what you did there? Ah, no, you were playing accordion and you were making some demonstration with an instrument, right?
No.
Okay, goodbye. so, okay, at the speech chat quiz at my game, I am bad. Okay. So what did you do in Drohobych?
What?
What did you do in Drohobych when I met you?
I was in Drohobych with my other friend. We played together, we played very nice program, and we get Grand Prix. It's just one time I was in Drohobych, but because when we came Drohobych, very seriously guy who played Tchaikovsky like in duet, and we think because we played Dizzy Gillespie Tunisian night, and when we played this, and when we think we stayed near the door, and some guy played Tchaikovsky.
Oops.
And we think, oh my gosh, maybe we go home because our program is like, wow, it's jazz program like this,
Yeah.
And when we finish it, played our program, Zubitsky tell me, wow, it's cool. And we think, yeah, it's maybe will be cool. But after maybe 2 hours, we know we take Grand Prix. So I was in Drohobych one time.
Okay.
It's good time.
And I was in your jury.
Yeah?
Yes, of course. That's why I remember you, but I mixed because in 3 days of competition, we listen every day from the morning to the end of the night, music, give point, whatever, and after I mix. So I was sure that you were competing in an orchestra or conducting because it was also a festival of orchestra, and you did. So I know you tell no already to me on the chat about the CMA competition, but on the Trophée Mondial, we have a group for you. The name is World Music, and it's exactly that groups that I expect. Because on this World Music, I expect that people like you show to the all accordionists that accordion is also there. So
it's very nice because I think it's very good for future first, and the second, if we have good competition and a good relationship with other country, it's good for us. But it's, for example, when I was because our style, it's new style.
Yeah.
So because we need makes for accordion something new. Yes, but it's not like new, but it's new for
accordion
our country.
For accordion it's new.
For accordion it's new. Yeah, of course. But if I want to make this style, I need to spend so much money. And in our country, if I played some performance, nobody don't want to pay for me. Like, why so? It's so expensive, guys.
For that,
looks.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. For this, it's very expensive. No, guys, looks. My accordion, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
My company and playback, it's very expensive.
Of course.
And I have my air monitor. I have my so many instruments. My microphone.
People don't realize that.
Expensive.
People don't realize that. Yes, I know.
Yeah, they don't know about this. They don't care about this. They don't want to listen like a professional musician. Because I think maybe, I don't know, yes or no, I think so. I'm professional man because I played professional this is style, but people don't care about this. They just want maybe beep, 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 boo, boo. They don't need 3,000 notes.
You do it very good, yes.
They can't understand. So you play very cool, and you play just
Yeah.
ta
Dima,
da da da.
Dima, I understand perfectly exactly what you say, and I promise to you that I am exactly in the same way of thinking. And that is why I created so many things recently, last years, on the CMA, just for people like you, just to show your talent, because I know that people like you will not win your life in your country, but you have to export that. And now in CMA, we have more than 65 delegations worldwide, including all the countries from Chile to Korea, from Lapland
Yeah,
to
yeah,
South Africa. And these people worldwide organize some festival. But you know how it is. They look on Facebook, they look this, they look that. But when they meet the people live during 1 week, and they listen live, and they say hello, you know, the human relationship that we lost, everybody, because of
yeah,
COVID since the last year,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
when it will be back, that, and it's the moment that you take concerts. Okay, so we will listen. It was just a message for you. We will listen now Astor Piazzolla, Libertango, with a super orchestra. Where was that?
It was in our country. It's President Orchestra. Our country is best orchestra, and it was Mother Day.
Ah,
They asked me if I can play for mothers some good song. Because I have all my composition. I have all partiture for symphonic orchestra, so I
great.
can go other all country and play like this style, but with symphonic orchestra because I have all. I spend so much money for this, but I have this,
Great.
and I'm very happy. So I just can come and play with the orchestra, and we play just one song because it's not very popular in our country, but it's very good.
Okay, so next question of the speed chat quiz. The first one, write the name of the composer of the next song without mistake, will be selected for the final of today. Okay, we listen that masterpiece that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Piazzolla, my friend, congratulations. So we will now change totally style. We go from this Libertango to this promo video. It's music from which country? Russia, Belarus, Ukraine?
This is promo movie. It's all music from Ukraine, Poland. Yeah, how to say? Havanagila.
Yeah.
This is country. I don't know on the English how to name country.
Alzheimer. I don't know. Could be a country, no? It's Kresner Music or Kresmer Music, something like that. Yeah, we understand. Okay, so where did you make this video clip? Hello, Béatrice Pugin. What did you make this
I
video
make
clip?
myself.
Yeah, it's better to do itself than you are not disappointed about the result. So we listen that video immediately. So it was a little bit of Libertango just before, but I cut it because we just listened Libertango. And now we go to this mix between which country? Kresmer Music, Polish, and East country.
Ukrainian, many countries.
Okay.
Like.
Anyway, we listen, people will recognize. Yep, that is a superstar. So we will speak a little bit about you and your way of playing about the accordion. So first of all, you have a hand. Your hands, it's a dream to play accordion. You have small fingers, very strong and very active, and you play so fast. So you have this energy on the fingers that help you to go very fast. It's genial. And can you speak about your bellow shake? Because next video we will listen, it's Vivaldi and it will be full of bellow shake. So can you show us, I know that you have your accordion near you. Can you take your accordion and show us the way you have for bellow shake? Because it's a very great idea. We spoke 2 minutes before this live show and he explained to me.
Okay, I will explain one thing, because when I was in Academy Music, I have one friend and he played bellow shake not like all people, because all people play like this.
Yeah, bravo.
He played like only this. And I never understand how it's impossible. It's impossible. It's really impossible. But when I came to China, I have so much performance, and every day I played maybe 2 hours stand. Yes, and I need to play every time Vivaldi. If I will play like this every time, I'm very tired. It's because my muscle, like they, how to say, I don't know.
Yeah, they're just stiff. Yeah, stiff, crispation.
Yeah, just stiff, and I can do nothing. So I need to think what I should do. I need relax all my body, all my hair,
neck,
all my hair, and I need take relax all body, because if I want to try and play bellow shake like this, I will not have relax.
Yep.
If I will play like this, I will have relax every time. So it's very difficult because why? When you will play every day, maybe 2 hours bellow shake, you will know what this.
Okay, I understand.
Because it's so difficult. It's really so difficult. But sometimes I can't make like this because you need relax all body.
Okay.
And your bellow shake can go this. He will be here every time like this.
Okay, I understand.
So you don't do nothing.
I understand.
It's very easy, you know.
Yeah, it's easy for you also because you have a muscle here and here everywhere, so it's also easy for you. But it's a great advice for people who want to improve bellow shake. And what did you do in China? Why have you been in China, and what did you do?
First, my job in China was in company Wahaha. It was, and now here in China, it's 1 milliardaire Chinese. He very like Russian song.
Okay.
And then when they came to our country, Belarus, my teacher called me and tell me, Dima, you should to go in the conservatory and play for Chinese team. I told him, I don't want to go and play for Chinese team. I don't want to go to China, you know, like this. Because I have so much performance in our country and I feel myself good. But she called me, she and they together called me and you should to go. And I came and I play maybe 30 seconds. And they ask me, wow, when you can go to China? I tell them, okay, tomorrow.
Okay.
And it was like this, you know, but I can't speak Chinese. I can't speak English. I can do nothing because I never learn. And I never, I never learned Chinese and English. But when I came to China, they tell me, you will have teacher, you will have all. But I have nothing, you know. So after 3 months, I just listen every day English, and we talk every time in like bar, pub.
Yeah.
So I need to know English. So I just listen maybe 3 months every day. It's 8 hour, 6 hour. That's why I can speak a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
but it's not my mother language, you know. So.
Of course. And what about Chinese food? What was your first reaction and after?
It was, you know, it's like a spectacle, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I came first time, I don't know what I need to eat, and my Chinese friends, they tell me it's spicy, it's not spicy. How they every time go la bula. You know, and you every time ask la bula like this, you know. So not bad food. It's good.
It's good, yeah. I really love. When I discovered China first time, it was in 2004. I just fall in love with Chinese food because I had the habit to eat Chinese food in France in a restaurant, but it's not Chinese food. It's adapted.
Yeah.
I think it's the
because
same in Belarus.
When I was in Germany, it's 2 years ago when I have my solo performance. It's nearly a bus station was Chinese restaurant, and I was like, wow, I will go and try. It's not Chinese food, but it's Chinese money, you know.
Yeah. Okay,
and I can pay WeChat. It's very funny. Was in Germany because I can pay like QR code, and I can pay WeChat because I have my bank card from China. It is very good, you know, it's very easy.
Yeah.
If you have WeChat, it's very easy.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now we change totally world. From China, we go to Antonio Vivaldi with this very nice video clip. It's for Christmas with so many child around. Yeah. It's lovely. So we listen now, and it was in television.
Yeah, it was in television. Belmus TV.
Okay.
Belmus TV.
Okay, so we listen just before I say hello in French to some people who don't understand nothing. Salut mon René, comment tu vas mon René? Ça va mon Lolo? Bon, bah, on va parler français un autre jour, pas aujourd'hui. On écoute Vivaldi, vous allez être contents, c'est très beau. Ok, we listen. Okay, such very nice interpretation of Vivaldi with this famous Beloshek like that, and it works perfectly. So, my friend, we just arrived at the end now of this interview. We'll have one more title now, just now, to continue, and after, at the end, we will have something from another concert. I see that my connection is not good. Don't worry, it will come back. Now it comes back. If you have a message to give to the young generation of accordionists, what should be the message? Did you hear me? Yeah. Now it's better. If you have a message for the young generation.
I don't know what
I don't know.
What my generation? I don't know.
Okay.
I think in future, we will have more competition, very good competition, not like bad competition. We will have competition when we can win money, because it's very important for our world, small world, because it's true. Our small world, it's not like competition, voice competition, because they can't. You can win big money, like 20, 15, $20,000. In our competition, you can't do this. It's maybe one competition of the world, yes. So we just need to find some sponsor good for our future, and maybe we have I don't know, maybe we have, how to say on the English, maybe if we have more good competition, I want to go and play in this competition, because just why I need to go, I don't know. For example, yes, because okay, I will go on the Trophy Mondial, yeah, or for example, yes, and what it will be in future? What? Nothing. Nothing to change for my life. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just spent money and spent so much time for this competition. But what will? Nothing. What will be?
I'm not that agree with you now, because if we, as I told you before, if we don't communicate and contact and see each other, which is the main point, you will have concerts there. And another point that perhaps you don't know, but the first one of Senior Classic of Trophy Mondial wins 10,000 euro, which is not nothing for accordions world.
It was in China, yes?
No, in Truskavets.
In Truskavets?
Yeah, because you don't know, but really, the things are moving. You are right on what you said, but you speak about competition before or some others competition. But in some competition like the CMA that I defend particularly, I promise to you that
but it's only maybe one competition.
Yeah, but it exists. It exists. So it's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back to your music, and we will say goodbye now because I have to change screen because after I have another guest. But we have 2 minutes. Can you present this Prokofiev that you transform totally, this limit jungle music? It's the music I love, very big rhythm. So can you present that? Dance of the Nights? You listen to me?
It's nice song, just nice song. You know, nice. First, this is song make Eduard Hohner.
Yeah.
I call him and just told him I need playback like this for this song. He just tell me, okay, no trouble. That's all. And after 1 week, of course I pay money. After 1 week, I have this playback. Okay. I just played this song, and this song I think not bad.
Yeah. Okay. So we will finish this interview with that song, one of the most modern that you did, with a very classical piece of Prokofiev. And thank you so much, Dmitry, to be with me this morning. I will send to you a YouTube link without internet bugs just after. I will transform the video from my computer.
Okay, thank you.
And we will share that video worldwide. Okay, so continue to be so talented and so extreme on the energy and on the creativity and on the modern fields that I appreciate particularly for the young generation of Charles, not accordionists. Okay?
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. See you soon.
Bye, Dima. Thank you very much. And we listen this Prokofiev immediately. That was Dmitry Korsak from Belarus, very creative accordionist. And now we will change world. We will go to the pedagogy and we will go to our guest of today. His name is Lev Solomонович. And just before, as you see that we have this and we have that with my green screen behind, it makes nice colors. We have a sponsor, Hohner, that creates so many new things. I know that you know, but I present it to you again, that lovely instrument created for Charles. Have a look with this nice keyboard that for the child the ergonomy is perfect. This is like bandoneon, and the same for here because you don't have the problem of the wrist. It's exactly like that. So during the time, I call our friend Lev Solomонович, and you have that in piano, of course, and in button. That is protection to have very nice sensation. And what else? Everything is study for the child, and the basses are absolutely genial. Like you can listen. Okay, so it's a real accordion. It's not a toy at all. And here's the child life. Of course, this ergonomy. I show you it in the button version. Here it is, and you have of course that super things for the. It's not parachute, okay? It's just to be stable for the child, and then you have no problem. So let's go to the pedagogy now with Lev. Lev is there, and have a look on Skype. So I have to do something with Skype. Skype, I have to select Skype video. I don't know how to do it. 1 second. I need to go somewhere here. Yep. And Skype. 1 second, I will find here. Perhaps. No. Lev, I see you, but I don't see you on my screen, so I have to find the way to find you. Video of face, it will come very soon, hopefully. I always succeed, but not today. I don't know how to do Skype, so it doesn't want that one, so I take that one. Well, succeed, of course, my friend. How are you, my friend?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine. So before we have the lesson today and together, I just adjust the screen now. Yep, you are like that. Huge. Огромный. So we will listen that valse. What's the name of this valse?
The Lonely Harmonic.
Oh yeah, it's I don't understand, but it's
a Russian song from the war.
Okay, composer.
Vyacheslav Chernikov.
Ah, Chernikov, yes. Okay. Do you know if Chernikov is still alive?
Yeah.
How old is he? Do you know?
No. I know his piece. The cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Exactly. So we will listen that with a very good sound that you made for one competition on YouTube, and after we will practice a few things. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's listen that absolutely genial, very beautiful music from Chernikov. Go. Lev Solomонович from Moldova. Bravissimo. Lev Solomонович from Moldova. You are brilliant, my friend.
Thank you.
No, but really, I really love that. So, a few advice, okay? A few details that I can say in general, and I would like to see one particular point with you today, okay? On the Beloshek, the secret of the Beloshek is there are two secrets. The first one is to be sure that the right part of your keyboard is not moving when you are moving the left part of your keyboard. Okay? So, just as an example, can you put your hand on the right part of your keyboard like that to fix it? Yes. And can you play now slowly the left hand? I will change my image to the right. And can you play now the right melody, the left melody, sorry, and feel what you get on your right hand. Try like that tempo. Okay, and do you feel that always when you come back you have this pressure on your hand, but your hand is ejected on your right part? Okay, try to be stronger, and eventually, because it's not very fast and you have time to do it, when you make the Beloshek, all the time you come back, push on the same time, push your right hand, on the same time you push the left hand, to try to help how to close the bellow. Okay, try slower, because now you push your right keyboard on the same time you pull. I would like the contrary. Okay. So, do you feel that all the time, every time when you push, your right keyboard is going on the right? A little bit. Okay. That is a little bit problem, because if at the moment, because you are powerful boy, full of energy, and you have muscles somewhere, I guess. And when you use your muscles to do the Beloshek and come back, if the two parts of your accordion, left part and right part, are going on the left on the same time, in one moment there is not movement of wind inside your bellow, so you have to compensate and push more. You understand? So it's a little bit problem of the Beloshek, because even if you are strong, you are fighting a little bit against yourself during the Beloshek. Okay? So this one advice that you need to think for your future when you practice Beloshek. Be sure of two things. The two secrets I told you before is, one, be sure that the right keyboard is not going on the left when you pull and not coming back on the right when you push. It's one immobile right hand and a mobile left hand. And the second secret, to have the regularity and to not have the problem, you know, the Beloshek that you pull, but slowly by slowly it's opening, so you have to push more. It's just because when you feel the melody, you feel all the time the beginning of the sound, but one more time not the end of the sound, like in Scarlatti, like in everywhere, like every accordionist in the world. I mean, no, most of them, because you feel da da ti ta ta ti ta ta ti 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 ta, but you don't feel the ti da di da da di da di da di. You don't feel the legato between the melody, but the legato is belong to the end of the sound. And the end of the sound of the melody is when you come back. Okay? It's not when you ta ta That is da di da di. Okay? So you just have to feel more melodic. Now you will try. Don't play normally right and left. Now, slowly, and feel the superb legato between the last moment you push to the moment you open. Try.
Sorry.
No problem. It's normal because, and no problem. Yes, the problem is this Beloshek, you never practice so much slow because,
Yes.
yeah, because you can do it. The problem is the regularity of the Beloshek, you can find it very slow. Okay? So, but this is something that you will do alone. Okay? We will not spend so much time on that, but it's very, very important. The Beloshek, you need to feel it so much melodic. Then, the second point I really would like to share with you today is definitively to teach you how to turn around the thumb. Because this is the main point. When we play very fast, you have always, I will show you with something very easy.
The first finger?
All the time, the first of the five is not the problem, but when you play, for example, and now I have to play the thumb, look my hand, that is not comfortable. So, I would like to teach you to do. Okay? That movement that you have to turn around your thumb, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go down with your elbow and go on your left with your accordion. We already spoke many times about that movement, but it's still not that precise. So take out your accordion and we'll make an experience without accordion first.
But what I play, where is the place? In all place? In all piece?
In all piece, in Scarlatti, in Chernikov, in everything. So take out your accordion now. Take out the accordion. We don't need. Okay, so right, I adjust my screen. Okay, so I will teach you the movement without the accordion. And this is something that everybody can try to do because it's so efficient. So you are like that. Okay, sit a little bit more on your left. Yeah, okay. The idea is to go down with your elbow like that. Okay, so put your hand a little bit more here, a little bit more down. Yeah, wait, I adjust my screen. Okay, now you are too much high. Put it a little bit more down. Your shoulder down. Yeah. Then the movement is your elbow goes down like that. Yes, go down with your elbow. Totally. Your elbow must go totally down like that. Extreme. Yeah, don't break your wrist. Now, we will use the wrist when we play, but not to discover the exercise. Okay, like that, totally down. Touch your stomach with your elbow. Yeah. No, not that. Yeah. Ah, okay. And now you come back. And now you go down. And you come back again. Be careful that, okay. Now we will do the same, but your thumb must touch your body here. Little bit more down. More down. Yeah. And the thumb is always fixed. Okay, so you go around the thumb with your elbow. Exactly, and come back. Again. Okay, that is one movement. Second movement, you are like that. You don't move your arm, but you make that movement with your body. You go on your left. Yes, and come back. Again. And come back. Okay. That is very good. Okay. And now we need to do the two movements on the same time. That means it's like if your elbow push your body on your left. Like you are straight and my right elbow do with the thumb here. And I come back. Left, look. Be careful that your head do that because you are afraid to fall, but don't go so far away and don't fall. Or stay with me, but like that, and come back. Exactly, and come back. Do it slowly to feel it, to feel the movement and come back. Okay, that is great. Now, when you do it, be sure that your elbow is never going a little bit behind you, because if it goes behind you, you will or break your wrist or move your fingers from your keyboard because they attract there. Okay, so you push down, go on your left and come back. Yes, but the thumb should be, put the thumb on between the teeth. I don't know, the pecs. Yeah. And but exactly on the same time, because now I see the arm and after you move is your arm push your body and come back. Okay, great. So imagine now, do you have a keyboard of computer in front of you?
No.
Your poor boy.
I don't have a computer.
I can give you one if you want. So it just, but yeah, great. So look, you are like that, and this is your accordion keyboard, and it's stiff to your body. That means you don't move. I mean, it's not that, it's that. And on the same time, your thumb is there, and it's difficult, yeah. And come back. Okay. So now you imagine that your thumb is there, and you have after the thumb to play the number 4, or we will take number 5 just as extreme. You will play number 5 on that key here, that up. So you will have two options, or you do that, you see how to play accordion like that, it's complicated, or you never lose your keyboard and instead of going over up to the thumb, you go around the thumb. But look, I want to go there, two options for the number 5. Or I do with my arm that to go there on my number 5 and all my fingers are parallel to my keyboard. Or on the same time, I help the key that is here to go under my number 5. You understand? So my keyboard goes under my finger and my arm is driving all my fingers around my thumb, but on the same time. Yes, my friend, and come back. And go again. And come back. But be careful, I am on the opposite direction. Okay. Exactly on the same time, go and come back. Yes, my friend. Okay, take back your accordion. That movement, it's a movement who saves the accordionist. Just say in French, je suis en train de lui expliquer un mouvement qui permet de faire une rotation autour du pouce sans jamais quitter les doigts en contact avec les claviers. C'est-à-dire que quand il est là sur le pouce, il va autour parce que son bras descend. Et en même temps, la note qu'il veut jouer ici avec son numéro 5, elle est un peu loin. Eh ben, il pivote son clavier avec son corps en même temps qu'il conduit ses doigts vers le haut. Voilà, c'est très très simple, vous l'avez bien vu quand il le fait sans accordéon, vous pouvez le faire aussi. Vous fixez votre pouce sur le corps et vous tournez autour du pouce avec votre corps qui va tout droit à gauche, et en même temps, votre bras qui va devant en bas, et jamais derrière, parce que sinon ça ouvre. Ok, so, put your thumb, bah oui, j'espère, Lolo, que tu avais compris, parce qu'avec tout ce qu'on a bossé, ce mouvement, put your thumb on the middle of the keyboard, a little bit more down, ok, and now you will play, for example, play a do, okay, that do, and with your number 5, you will reach the Si bemol, B flat. You see what you did? You see exactly what you did? You did to try. Up, look at your fingers. I mean, yeah. How? We cannot play with fingers like that. Okay? Because you will be fragile if you're like that. So you have to go around the thumb like that, and you will play Do, Si bemol, and after come back to Do.
No.
Go slowly. Okay, but be careful when you go from Do to Si bemol. I see this finger who goes too much high. You lose your keyboard. You must not lose your keyboard. You need really to feel that every fingers there, the nails of your fingers, are always scratching the keyboard without playing, of course, but touching all the time. Yes, but now you feel problem to make synchronization between the movement of you go down. Really listen that it's your right arm who push your body. Look, it's like up and pull back your body. Push your body, pull back your body. But now you do that, you will fly. I believe I can fly. Okay, very slowly. Play the thumb. Exactly. Okay, and now you will play Mi, Re, Do, Si bemol, La, Sol. Let's try it. And you came back to play La, Sol very slowly, but you did it. Okay, and one more time. Always scratch your keyboard to go in Si bemol and after come back to La, Sol. That is correct. Now, something else. Be careful that when you do the exercise, you do it like that. This is something that we can use when we play fast, because it helps to go around the thumb. But to discover the exact movement that you will need everywhere, be sure that now you block that part. When you will play, you will open a little bit that part. But when you play, to discover exactly the difficulty and the perfect exaggerated movement, do it slow. Yeah. Okay, close your bellow, and now you do the contrary. Sol, La, Si bemol, and it's the thumbs that you will put down with your arm, and the Do will come under your the Do will come under your thumb. So you play Sol, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sol, La, Si bemol, Do, Re, Mi, and come back with your body. Oui, monsieur. One more time. That is great. That is great. So it looks a little bit strange for the moment, but it's so logical. I repeat, if you are here, you play 3, 4, 5, but one must go there. So or you use only the finger, or you use your arm, and at the same time that one is more clear. You are here with number 5, but you want to play that one. So, up, up.
It's more easy than.
It's clever. it's because it's logical. If you jump, you will never have the same articulation. And it's problem because on the last part, we want to see the things flying very smooth. And instead of that, we listen, and we lose this wonderful melody just because you cannot play legato everywhere because you are obliged to jump. Okay? So one more time. Hello, Tracy Middleton. You didn't use your body. Do it slowly. Because you have to go. But when you are on the thumb, look, I am on the thumb here. But when this finger needs to go down, my arm and my body come back. Okay, close your bellow and you do the contrary. Na na do la sol.
Yes, with the body.
You see, the first reaction of your body is to go down, to open the door, to go up like that, and it's to open that to turn easily. Because if it's blocked like that, you are obliged to make a bigger movement. But I repeat that when we play fast, of course, you will open a little bit. Of course, perhaps the elbow will go a little bit down, and we will add the left part of your accordion will do that, and the C bemol will come under like that too. Okay. But everything on this time. First is this basic movement that is fundamental. Again. Okay, something else that can help you to be sure that you don't go down with your right elbow. You see what I did? I speak about my right elbow, but my left go automatically down too because we are like that. Be sure that you open a maximum your left elbow too, okay? Da di da, and when you go there, push in front, both, and come back. That is correct. Okay, so this movement you should practice it separately totally from your music, okay, just to be sure that you integrate deeply in your brain that new tools, that new things that will help you to play. Okay, it's something that you build a tool and after you will use it naturally when you play. Okay, so take that part, which of course is totally different of the here I want staccatissimo, move your fingers, of course. But on this legato beautiful part, if you move the fingers, we'll have so play it fast.
With both hands?
With everything.
Oh, sorry.
No,
very fast.
No, it's normal. Normally you play from beginning and now I break your reflex, or you think about many things and you lose memory. It's great. If you make mistake now, it's great because it means that something is happening on your brain. That is great. Don't be afraid on the lessons to make mistakes. More you make mistakes, more it means it works. So, of course, you will not be able now to use that movement because you need to practice it slowly and to understand it exactly the way we did. And I will send to you after the video. And on this video, you will see exactly what are your mistakes when you do, you open, you go down. Everybody does that. Don't worry. It's because of the accordion. It's not because of you. When we have a problem on the right hand, my friend, by experience, because you know me a little bit now, where does come his problem in general?
In the right hand?
when you have a problem on the right hand, in general, most of the time
it's not far with not very with my keyboard.
No, my answer, what I was expecting is when you have a problem on the right hand, it's because of your left hand.
I need to listen the left hand.
Because
Yes.
the right hand must make to make contrast with the before. Okay? So, to make this beautiful right hand, you must have a keyboard on the right, not so much hard. Because if it's too hard, you will be ejected and you will play staccatissimo. So, who will help you to have a keyboard a little bit less hard? It's the left hand. And the left hand, instead of doing ta ta ta, ti ti ta ta ta, ti ti ta ta ta, can make pa pa pa, pi pi pa pa pa, pa pa pa, pi pi pa pa pa. Play the left only.
1 second.
Accordionists never practice the left hand, never, ever. Okay, which page is it?
I don't know because I don't have a number of page. It's the 38 maybe.
I check. Okay, but anyway, no, I don't. 38. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, I will do with simple things. Listen, you do. And I would suggest. Okay? Not that many differences between the right and between the bass and the chord, because if you make the chords too short, then they will take a little bit air from the right keyboard but give back immediately, and the right keyboard will have the whole plenty air of the bellow, and then it's too much. Okay, so we need to have the chords a little bit more melodic. Feel it absolutely melodic, and at the fast tempo should be. Okay, then the right hand will be melodic and the right hand will be not that hard, because the wind from the left that goes on the left will not make hard suction to the right keyboard, and the right keyboard will not be that hard and more playable, and the articulation will be more sweet. Bravo.
Logical.
No, I'm logical boy, you know. Okay. And the same things when I tell you from the bellow check. You feel this? But look at my right keyboard. I feel the tension on my thumb and I push it when I come back. So it's the same here. Try to have the last chord before the new bass, the last chord connected, not legato, but a scarlatti legato, the last chord connected to the new bass. Try that. No, because you made. At the moment you will leave that. you have two chords on the same time, or one, I don't know, I do two because it's more beautiful. When you have major chord, you can play, okay, when you have minor, it's, okay, it's written that. You can also do always the minor up, but when you just have a major on that kind of blues colors, you can play, for example, D major plus E major. But it's just for your future, okay? No, don't change it here, but just to make the things more beautiful. When you have something like that, always add the major up, and it works. Okay, so listen carefully that. Even the last chords of the middle of the first bar must be legato to the next chord of the second part of the first bar. Legato light, of course. Okay, and you know that by definition the bass is more powerful than the chords because it's big. Okay, you know, all the time the sounds come more when, for example, when you go to discotheque, before when we can go to discotheque, when you arrive to discotheque, you just listen. Okay, you don't listen, but only the. Why? Because it's low sounds cross the walls, because it's very deep. So it's the same with accordion. You don't need to make more sound on this bow. Okay, it's not. We have.
It's very down and it's very here. Without the accent.
Yes, because when you play one bass, you have 4 or 5 clappets that open in one time. That means all the wind from your right keyboard shared on the right and the left keyboard goes on the left, and then the right keyboard immediately on the bass becomes softer and just after harder, softer and harder. Especially if you make. We want to do that, but it's written already like that, and you don't have to do it. Think more melodic and exaggerate slowly, because at the tempo fast you will never have the time to do it. So it's really. My bellow opens regularly. Okay, I open regularly and press regularly, exactly bass and chord the same. And open every clapet the same. Try again. Okay, and don't make the misunderstanding between long and deep. It's not because we play longer that we have to play deeper. Okay, now you play a little bit too much down.
Okay.
Easy boy. Okay, and the last thing, if you want to be sure that you control perfectly the articulation, don't go 2 millimeters out of the button when you leave the chord. Okay, it's poo cha 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 poo cha cha. You see, I don't move at all. Poo cha, because we don't need to go out. Why you go out? To come back, but you will not be precise. Hello, Victor Pastor. Go. You press too much. The sound shout a little bit. Poo cha cha, because you open. It's poo cha 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 poo cha. Eyebrows up for the tension of your body. That means the tension of the accordion. Go. Don't press. Yepa. Okay. Oh, il y a Ilya Zornitsky from Israel. Hello, my friend. So, can you play right and left together now? Like that? But cool. Try just to express the left hand, and that's all.
Okay, I will try.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy.
But not faster.
No. Cool. Okay, that is the general secret of the technique of the right hand for the articulation, because if the left hand take care about the ground where the fingers of the right make the race, it's cool. I learned that a lot with my horses. You know that I'm a jockey and every day I ride horses, and when we practice with the horses, we cannot practice if the ground is too soaked. Now it's raining too much, we cannot practice on the arena because the sound is too much down, and it's very bad for the articulation. But it's normal because they go too much down. On the same time, we cannot practice if the ground is too hard because it's very bad for the articulations. Okay? So that's why now we make arena with some big stones, a lot of stones down, and after we make protection, and after a filter, and after we make sound, but not too much sound, just exactly what we need. Then the water goes easily down, and now it's great. But every morning or every night, when we finish to practice with the horses, with the tractor, we need to make everything flat. Because all the time the horse jump and go down, he make a small hole on the ground. If you have hole, the ground is not anymore regular, and the horse gallop or trot, and you can fall. So it's exactly the same with the accordionist and the finger and the keyboard. Okay?
It's great, wow.
Sorry?
It's great, from the live examples, yes.
Yeah, you understand?
Yes.
You're happy is my happy. So, now can you play fast, like in competition? Just focus on your beauty general, especially the left. And all the time feel that you pull the bellow with your nails. Express the left, longer left, but not deeper. Okay, now you will try to play faster, but faster will be easier because you will concentrate on your energy a little bit more. But faster will be genial because you will have more energy. But be sweet, and you see that sentence. You see the direction of the music? Follow the intonation. Otherwise, you always run on yourself. Okay, you run there, you go there, you come back there, you go there. Okay, so faster, more beautiful. Like feel the rubato, but don't do it. Express the first one on the right that is a little bit longer because it's on the bass, which is a little bit longer on the left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Try that faster. Okay, but don't be afraid. Now you're afraid, you are blocked because you try to control the things. Try the things from the big boss. The big boss say, beautiful. That's all. And I know that after you will practice more attentively on the release of the left, on the regularity of how much you press, because the regularity of how long and how deep you press, because you know that it will take the air from the right keyboard that will not be regular and it's not good for the right fingers. Okay, so Can you play, before you go very fast with your both hands, can you play only the left fast? But romantic boy. Yeah, but don't play all, just the beginning by memory, and you stop, or you play whatever you want. I don't mind about what you play, but I want how you play. Be careful about puncha-cha, chi-chi, puncha-cha, chi-chi. It's not chi-chi, it's puncha-cha, of course, what we would love, what we will listen is which is a style. But if you feel it like that, you will play too much staccato. So it's yeah, okay. And Lev, it's the only problem is the cha-cha of the last part of each bar. Cha-cha is puncha-cha, chi-chi, is puncha-cha, da-da-di-da-da-da-da, like a melody. Okay, and you can do a little bit better between the last one of the bar and the bass, because we always have that will make a shock on the regularity of the rock keyboard, so it might be really one very legato line, because you will not be able to do it, so think it and go more close you can to this legato line. Okay, great. Ready? Go, both hands, but feel the intonation now. You have the left hand, it's okay, but feel the intonation of the right. Be creative, impress me. Okay. His articulation on the right is much better. And the chut-chut pizdiets you can do sometimes. Yeah, but from my mouth, it's not rude from my mouth. From my mouth, it's nice word. Yeah, I know. But
not chut-chut.
The agrumni pizdiets you can do. No. The very chut-chut you can do is when you miss that movement that I teach you before. The only one.
Yes.
Because now it's so pure, it's so clear. Because, one more time, I see the horse running absolutely beautifully and in equilibrium on a perfect ground now. Okay? Not conflict, not moving the legs because we don't know if there is a hole or not. Now it's genial. So, I just want to listen a little bit. You see now, I feel that you are not comfortable because you don't fly. You don't fly because your fingers goes down to the keys on the right, your fingers goes down to the keys on the left, and you try to make that beauty. You feel that beautiful legato, but you feel a legato deep, which is very difficult to do it. And it's not that beautiful because you will make instead of flying, okay? So try again faster, but much more beautiful and creative. And no fight. You can let fly the fingers from the right. Don't try to control them. Control now when it's time to play. We speak about the big boss. The big boss is ear, emotion, and music. General intonation. Expression of the left. Okay? Try again. So, okay, it's better, but now you are always like that. You don't dare to go on the piano. You don't dare to give a little bit more energy. You can do now, okay? Try again to be more soft. And when you go on the high, on the fast sound, I know that you are a very mobile boy. You are a very energetic boy and dynamic. Do it with your head. Now, you begin without eyebrows. That means you begin down a little bit. Make tension of your body here, okay? And okay, be more creative on the energy, because your energy of the body will make the energy of your body, that makes the energy of the bellows, that makes the energy of the keyboard and your fingers. Okay, so eyebrows, be super beautiful, fly, go. Okay, so you know what to practice for the next time. So you need to find that relationship between your energy of neck and runs. But on the same time, the beauty of the sentence with your expression of the face. On the same time, the movements that you need to practice absolutely separately from the piece, and the left hand. So you are obliged to practice that separately, of course. And it's not only for that music, it's for every style of music, every music that you need to move your fingers, you need to go around your fingers, and or you jump over and you lose articulation and sometimes memory, and you can make mistakes because you go too far away, so you lose time. Don't do that, okay? And just around, and it will be genial. Okay, my friend?
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you to you. You are all the time this kind of genial angel personage, and it's such a pleasure to have some relation like that with you. Continue to practice very good, and we see you when we want, and we chat when we want. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And you have 10 cents for the joke of the Facebook.
Yeah.
20 euro. It was very funny. Okay, my friend. Bye bye, and speak very soon.
Okay.
Ciao, ciao. Okay, so that is the end of this morning. We see tomorrow a new one on Skype, whatever lesson. It will be Marcel Ksuka from Hungary, I think Hungary. Okay, so speak very soon, see you soon, and we will finish with one more title of our guest of today. I just adjust my screen. Bravo!